Shi Ba Shi Qigong. Moving with the breath. Opening movement. 2 hands rise, 2 hands fall. Sensing the ground beneath the feet, the whole body responding to the rhythm of the natural breath. On the in-breath rising, and the whole body going down as the breath leaves. The body soft, the breath natural. Second posture, opening to the world. On the in-breath, returning to the earth on the out-breath. Catching the air, as it were, as big pillows. Catching the air in the hands here and bringing it in, bringing it down. Softly on the up, the in-breath. Softly down. Moving into Rainbow Bridge. On the in-breath, the palm lifts. On the out-breath, the palm comes towards the crown. On the in-breath, the palm lifting. On the out-breath, the palm descending to the crown. With the eyes gently, with soft focus, following the fingertips. And movement number 4, separating the clouds. On the in-breath, the wrists cross and rise in front of the body. On the out-breath, the palms open to the sides, making big circles. Throughout all of these movements, opening the back of the neck, dropping the tailbone so the spine is long and free. The natural breath guiding the speed of the whole body moving. Turning to the side, as if pushing a ball forwards. Being careful not to take the arms too far back, just far enough so that the space between the shoulder blades stays open. The whole waist turning to the side, and the waist and hips turning back towards the front, breath by breath. And the next movement, lifting the earth towards the sky, releasing to the sky, bringing the sky down. On the in-breath, we lift the earth towards the sky. On the out-breath, bringing the sky down to the earth. So scooping the earth, as it were, and lifting on the in-breath. And moving on, lifting the palm across the body towards the sky, the other palm pressing down towards the earth. On the in-breath, the palm lifts to the sky. On the out-breath, it returns. This posture called lifting the ball to the sky, to the opposite corner. And then changing, posture called looking behind to the moon. On the in-breath, we turn back and up, behind. On the out-breath, we come forwards, as if laying billowing silks onto the ground. And then tiger palm. Taking care not to overextend on the push. The hand making a tiger palm shape. The out-breath pushing forwards across the body. And the in-breath drawing back. All the while a natural breath, so the body following the natural speed of our breath, moving. And then cloud hands. The eyes gently following the fingertips, the palm moving across. The whole movement originating like all the others from the ground. The feet, the legs, moving the waist and hips. The body turning, the breath flowing. Keeping the back long, the neck long, but not tight. And then stepping forward with the left leg to a small step, scooping the sea. On the out-breath, with body moving forward and down to scoop the sea, and on the in-breath, drawing back. Notice the feet rocking first forwards, rocking back onto the heel at the end of the in-breath. And then pushing the wave. So the palms pushing the wave and then drawing back. So drawing back on the in-breath, little flick at the end, pushing on the out-breath, little flick of the fingers at the end. Pushing the wave forwards, drawing back on the in-breath. The feet making the same rocking movement. Opening the palms to push, and then changing. Flying pigeon. On the in-breath, the wings open to the side. On the out-breath, closing to the front. The feet still making the rocking movement as the body weight moves forward and then back. Drawing back and then catching the air in the hands, the palms. Catching the air in the palms. Being careful not to close the shoulder blades at the back of the body. As the hands move back, staying open across the back. And then changing back to the original stance. A simple punch, soft. On the out-breath, the hand moving forwards to the punch, and then the waist and hips guiding the way the hand then turns and pulls back. Keeping the whole body square to the front. Just allowing the hips and hip joint to create the movement. Sinking. Sinking. Not actually going down, but a sense of sinking into the ground as the punch moves forward and as the punch moves back. And then changing. Geese flying. Wild goose flies. On the in-breath, the wings rise. The shoulders staying soft all the way through this. If we like, we can move on to the balls of the feet and lift the heels as the wings come up. So rising up to the ball of the feet and then coming back down to the earth. The in-breath, the out-breath. Whole body rising on the in-breath And then changing. Great wheel, one side. So the in-breath is pushing and rising to the apex, the out-breath coming down back to the earth. Notice the hands turning at the base of the circle and then staying open, as if polishing glass with two dusters on the diagonal plane. On the in-breath, pushing up. On the out-breath, coming back down. Big wheel moving round. And then the other direction, the other diagonal plane. The in-breath pushing forwards and up. The out-breath coming back down to the earth. And then changing the dynamic, a movement called quick marching. So opposite hand and foot, flick. So bringing the chi, bringing the energy out to the edges in a vigorous way. Quick marching. And then finally balancing chi. So as if lifting a ball and bringing the ball down. On the in-breath we're lifting, out-breath taking the ball down. The breath gradually returning to its resting pattern as we move. Really sensing the sphere, the ball shape in the hands. Sensing the feet in the ground, the legs following the breath. The whole body moving with the natural breath. Making the ball smaller slightly and then folding this into the lower abdomen. And standing very comfortably. Maybe shutting the eyes, sensing the breath beneath the palm. Resting. At ease. And finishing.